All right, everybody, welcome to the episode 7 of the Go for 222 podcast. This is going to be a P podcast. Pretty short. It's our bye week. Even the podcast needs a bye week. But I am projecting our future episodes starting next week. We're going to have a lot of informative segments. We have Gary talking about trades. We're going to meet with interview Mike Fasano. We have a whole segment on playoff structure. So a lot of great things up ahead after the bye week. And I actually wanted to send you off with a game. Okay, this is a contest for a pub sub, or if you're local, a Wawa sub. This is a in the vein of Name That Tune. This is Name That Play, and a few other trivia type questions. So get your phones out. You can scan now, and give me 1 second to share my screen. Okay, so if you guys take your phones out, scan the QR code. This will take you to a quiz. It's going to be a representation of some famous and infamous plays and games in NFL history. It's going to have a couple other trivia questions sprinkled in. The questions will be graded, and our top scorer will win a gift card for a pub sub or a Wawa gift card or something to that effect. If there's a tie, then I'm going to pit the two winners or the three winners against each other in a sudden death trivia type question on the next podcast for a sole survivor, sole winner. So this is open to the WAGs. This is open to our non-family member, our non-league mate family members that watch the podcast. So it's open to anyone. Okay. So get your phones out, scan the QR code, and let's take a quick look around the league. Okay, so now that you scan the QR code to enter into the Name That Play game, let's just go quickly around the league. This week was much closer than last week. Last week there was tons of lopsided victories, but this week was really close. The juggernaut of the entire league right now is Mike Fasano. Shitter's full. Beat me in a really hotly contested matchup all the way up into Monday Night Football. Just couldn't contain Keenan Allen. He didn't get my sushi, my gas station sushi that I sent him. So he ended up taking me down. But if you look at the G-Men versus Nickel, really close matchup within 10 points of each other. The Gabagools, a house divided. That must have been very stressful down there in North Carolina. The Gabagools pulled ahead and won by 30 points. Sorry, Aunt Jackie, that was that was only your second loss of the season, so keep your head up high. Devin runs away from the buzzsaw this week and narrowly edges Zach by 9 points, so good job there, Devin. And in the closest matchup of the week, the Gavones beat the Bullshitters by less than 1 point. And it came down to let's see, what player did it come down to? Monday Night Football. Jalen Hurts, had still a decent day against the Jets. Oh, Samjay P. Ryan, that's what did it for you, Uncle Mike. Got the 1.6. But Kittle gave you Uncle John a one pointer as well. So really tough match. The Gavones pulled ahead. If we're looking at the league and our standings, right now, again, like I said, Shitter's full. Mike Fasano, 4-2 record, but check out his points for 900 points. That's unbelievable. He is scoring. He's scoring big. Aunt Jackie up there, along with myself, we are fleshing out the 2 and 3 spot. Gabagools making their moves. They actually have the second most points for in the league, and they have a lot of points against. So they are a strong team. Be on the lookout for Gabagools to pull ahead. 813 total points. Again, Devin with the buzzsaw, he's got a lot of points against as well. Big digs. You guys are just running some tough luck. So again, it's anybody's matchup. We need that top 6 point getters to make it into the playoffs, and we'll talk more about that as we move forward with the league. So, again, before we go on our bye week, I want to make sure that you enter our contest for the pub sub. Scan that QR code. I'll also put the link in the description box. And you have until 11:59 on Monday night, this Monday, to enter. All grades will be final. If there is a tie, I will have a tiebreaker on the next episode to find a supreme winner. All right, everybody. It's been real. Take care. Bye-bye.